Reinventing Project-Based Learning, written by Susie Boss and Jane Krause. Presentation by Tisha Ortega. Chapter 3, Imagining the Possibilities. In this chapter, we discussed the amount of projects are endless, and thanks to the internet, designing projects can be just a few clicks away. Quoted from the book, good projects connect directly to the students' frames of reference, interests, and experiences. Understanding the big idea is to know what it is you want your students to get out of a project. What is the end result? Can students analyze and apply the information taught to them, or simply recall facts they've memorized? Using the WIKI. The WIKI provides an online tool to use for collaborating, discussing, and observing, and brainstorming. It's a great tool to help teachers to create projects with input from peers. It can also be used for school projects to allow students access to create online together. Working collectively helps teach communication and teamwork skills that will be beneficial throughout their entire school time. Computational thinking and digital literacy. Students today that have grown up with technology is literally all around them are more likely to be computational thinkers. Computational thinkers are people who tend to solve problems with apps, robotics, simulations, network systems, digital arts, and other forms of computer science. As of 2016, digital literacy follows 7 concepts to help prepare our students to succeed in an increasingly digital world. These concepts are empowered learner, digital citizen, knowledge constructor, innovative designer, computational thinker, creative communicator, and global collaborator. Again, that was taken from the book. Chapter 4, Strategies for Discovery. This chapter discusses in creating and designing projects, teachers will prefer using previously created projects online or starting a new project from scratch. The main goal is to research and make sure you are being selective. Use ideas to inspire new ideas and tweak projects to be your own. Ensure students will in fact learn from them and benefit from them. Can this project be applied to real life? These are all important questions to ask as you start the process of designing or revising a project. Pitfalls, overcoming pitfalls. Long on activity, short on learning outcome. A project should be the right size for what its accomplishments. Long overdrawn will lose students' focus and give poor results. Not enough focus on formative assessment. Check-ins as they go to make sure students are grasping throughout the entire project. Don't wait for the end for them to be totally lost. Assessment that does not feel authentic. With real-world projects, students should have a real-world outcome, a way they can apply it to their own lives. Revise and design. Find a project that you like, but it doesn't quite fit your needs. Revise. Design. Remove unnecessary elements. Oftentimes you'll find projects that might be outdated. So removing things that are no longer important. Update it to make it relevant. Just like I said above, or similar to what I said above, outdated projects that you might find, you make it current, make it relevant. Something 10 years ago might not be as might not require as much technology as a project of today. Make adjustments, rewording, again, adding some form of technology, updated learning methods. Make it your own. Put your own twist to it. Change things around. Make it more hands-on if it wasn't so hands-on. Make it your own. Chapter 5, Making Assessments Meaningful. Using project-based learning encourages kids' individuality to shine. Each student should take their own approach and make it their own. As they proceed through the different steps of the project, each student progresses and learns at their own pace. Use a wide range of assessment strategies throughout the project. Use a timeline of important milestones throughout the project. Retention and application are key factors in grasping information. Summative assessments. These are questions you can ask yourself during these assessments. Objectives. What will students learn through the project? Evidence. What would they need to demonstrate to show they learned? Activities. What approaches might they take to go from not knowing to knowing? Some forms of summative assessments are chapter tests, semester exams, and final project tests. Formative assessments. This allows you to see students' progress during the entire project. This will allow you to make necessary adjustments along the way to help students get the most of the project. Forms of formative assessments: quizzes, classwork, homework, project milestones, and check-ins. This is my screencast for project-based learning. Thank you.